Okay, hi everybody. Okay, as you read your instructions on Google Classroom, this video is related to your workbook. So if you don't have your workbook in front of you, you want to pause this video and grab your workbook now. We are going to be doing the independent practice on page 185 to 190. I am going to be doing the even problems for you. I want you to write them down in your workbook. You will be doing the online independent practice on Friday before you do an activity anyway. So you'll have half the answers, and so you'll just need to work the other ones yourself to complete the work tomorrow. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing we are going to, I'm going to need my pen. All right, label a base and a height of each parallelogram using B and H. Okay, so easy. Here's my base. Here's my height. That's 2, right? Base and height. On this one, I would label this as my base and this is my height. Done. That's easy enough, right? Okay, let's scroll this down and find the area for the parallelogram. Okay, our formula is area is equal to base multiplied by the height. So area is equal to, the base is 18, the height is 10, so my area is 18 multiplied by 10, or 180 meters squared. Okay, if I'm typing that in a computer for a Miss Brock assignment, I would put in 100 meters, little thing, and a 2. Okay, all right, moving on to the next page. As I said, we're doing the even ones. If at any time you need time to catch up and write what I'm writing down, pause the video. Okay, we are going to here, once again, we are going to label bases. Label the bases and the height of each trapezoid using B1 and B2. And we're going to do the height as well. Awesome. Okay, so this is my personal preference. I like to label the short one. This shorter one is B1 and the bigger one is B2. That is my preference. Okay, and then the height has to be perpendicular to the bases. So this would be your height right here. Okay, on this one, this would be my B1. This would be my B2, because those are the 2 lines that are parallel. And my height would be here, or you could label this line as your height. Either one of these could be height, okay, because they're both perpendicular, right? Perpendicular, that's what we're looking for, that little box to the base. Okay, at any time, like I said, if any time you want to review that part, you didn't understand it, go back. You can do that, right? It's a video. Okay, we're going to go on to the next page, and we are going to do number, what happened to number, I think I missed one. Let's go down. Oh, there we are. Okay, we're going to do number 12. Okay, so area for a trapezoid. Area is equal to 1/2 of the height multiplied by base 1 plus base 2. Now, any questions about where that formula came from or anything, you should watch the video from yesterday. And I talked to a lot of you who I said, did you watch the video? Well, no. Watch the videos, please. Okay, so area is equal to 1/2 of our height, which is 17, and our base 1, which is 12, and our base 2, which I covered up, is 24. I am going to add these together, and I'm going to get 36. So my area is equal to 1/2 of 17 multiplied by 36. And so here I'm going to kind of rearrange things because I don't want to take half of 17. I just don't. I mean, I'm going to use a calculator. I guess it doesn't matter, right? But so I would, if I wasn't using a calculator, I would do this, and I would take half of an even number over. So then I would have area is equal to, what is half of 36? Half of 36, well, that's 18. So then we'd have 18 multiplied by 17. 18 multiplied by 17 is 306, and that would be feet squared. Don't forget that square, right? We're finding area, so it's always squared. All right, we're going to move on. Number 14. Okay, these ones, it just wants us to divide this figure into a rectangle and a right triangle. Okay, so I just need to draw a line here to make a triangle and a rectangle. And the best place I can see to do that is just draw this line right across here. Done. That was easy, right? Okay, draw a straight line to divide each figure into polygons. Straight lines. So I guess they want us to draw more than one line. Okay, describe a way to find the area of each figure. Okay, well, on this one I would draw a line here, and you know, I don't know that I would draw a line anywhere else. These lines are parallel, right? These two are going to be the same. So then I would write, find the area of the rectangle and triangle. So that's how I'm going to solve that, right? Okay, this one I would put right in the middle here, and then I would draw lines to all the vertexes. So every single one of these bases now is the same. So if I could find the area, so here I would find the area of one triangle, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then I would then multiply the area by 5. So that's how I'd find the area of that pentagon right there, is I would find the area of one triangle, and then I would just multiply that by 5. Okay? All right. Let's go on. Oh, I did all of them on that page for you. Huh. Okay. 18. It says the area of each parallelogram is 64 square inches. Find the height and then round your answer to the nearest tenth of an inch. So we're going to go to 1 decimal, right? Okay, so here on this one, oh, we need our pen though. Okay, we have area is equal to base and height. So area 64 is equal to, and a base of 6, and we don't know the height. So then I need to isolate this h. I'm trying to solve for h. So I'm going to divide by 6. So this becomes a 1. And 6 divided by 64, 64 divided by 6, I get 10 point, well, what I get, if I do it on my calculator, I get 10.666666, and then eventually turns into a 7 because it ran out of room. So your answer here would be h is equal to 10.7 inches. That's my height. 10.7, because I rounded this 6. Since this number was a 6 here, this number is going to go up. So 10.7. Okay, number 20. Go ahead and I'm going to scroll down a bit. Maybe not. I don't need to scroll down. Okay, so we have a trapezoid area. Whoops. Uh-oh, I got my line all screwed up here. All right. Okay. Area is equal to 1/2 the height multiplied by base 1 plus base 2. All right. So my area right here, area is 42. My height is what I don't know, and my base 1 is 5.7, and added to base 2, which is 10. So now simplifying by consolidating what I can, and 5.7 plus 10 would give me 15.7. And now I'm going to rearrange. And now I'm going to simplify this right here. What is half of 15.7? That is 7.85H. And I'm going to divide both sides by 7.85. Right? This is going to become a 1. Okay, and so then I'm left with an H here. And this is an area of 5.4. Okay, if at any time you want to pause the video before I actually solve a problem, you could do that, right? You could solve it yourself before I do it and see how you did. I think that'd be awesome. I should have thought of that earlier, right? I'm new at this method anyway, right? Okay. Let's go to, I need to click. I think I'm going to pause this video, stop this video, and then continue the rest on a separate video. Makes it easier to load onto YouTube.